So, to continue our topic on the equation of a circle, this time we're going to rewrite the equation from the general equation to standard equation. And like previously, I have discussed to you on how to rewrite the equation of a circle from the standard equation to the general equation of a circle. So to do that, all we have to do is to apply the concept of the completing the square. Before we proceed on that, rewriting general equation to standard equation, let us have a short review of completing the square. So in completing the square, like the expression x squared plus 14x means determining the term to be added that will produce a perfect polynomial square. Since the coefficient of x squared is already 1, no need na tayong mag-factor out or simplify before completing the square. We take half the coefficient of x and square it. So yung process natin dito, di ba, we have a squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Remember nyo during your junior high school mathematics, before you proceed in applying the quadratic formula in solving the values for x, you use this format a squared plus bx plus c. Then you can identify the values now for a, b, and c. So on this example here, x squared plus 14x plus blank equals 0. For you to complete the square, all you have to do is get the half of the value of b. So yung b natin dito ay 14 or positive 14. Get half of that, then square the answer. So again, to complete the square, all you have to do is get the half or divide b by 2, then square the answer. So let us try. What is the value of b here in our example? 14. So half of 14 divided by 2 squared. So 14 divided by 2, we get 7. And 7 squared is 49. Therefore, to make this polynomial a perfect polynomial square, the number that should be added will be 49. Indeed, x squared plus 14x plus 49 can also be written now as a square of binomial x plus 7 squared equals 0, or x plus 7 quantity squared. If you have noticed, previously, ang ginawa natin, from a square of binomial, we apply the FOIL method, or yung isang method na tinuro ko, to get the x squared plus 14x plus 49. Ngayon naman, kabaliktaran. Given sa atin itong x squared plus 14x plus 49 equals 0, then you're going to write the square of the binomial. To do that, all you have to do is get the square root of x squared. Square root of x squared is x. And then, get the square root of 49, that is 7. Just copy the sign dito sa second part. So, again, square root of x squared, x. Square root of 49, 7. Or, yung half ng 14, yun yung nandito sa gitna. Understood? So, that is how to write that as a square of binomial. X plus 7 quantity squared equals 0 is also the same as x squared plus 14x plus 49. If you're going to check using yung kabaliktaran niya, try nga natin kung yung x plus 7 quantity squared ay x squared plus 14x plus 49 nga siya. So square the first term, square ng x, so x squared, then multiply the first and the second term. X times 7 is 7x times 2. 7x times 2 is 14x. Then square the last term. 7 times 7 is 49. Therefore, that is correct. Next, to complete the square, let's say for example, we have naman ngayon 3x squared plus 18x. So ngayon, hindi siya 0 ang coefficient ng ating x squared. So first, before you complete the square, you need to factor it out first. So to factor this out, kunin lang kung ano yung common sa both terms. 3x squared at saka 18x. Ano yung common sa 3x squared at saka sa 18x? So that x squared lang. Kasi para pwede na tayo mag-complete ng square, ang rule dyan dapat 1 lang yung coefficient ng x squared. So we divide or we take out 3x squared divided by 3. So 3x squared divided by 3 is 1x squared or simply x squared. Positive 18x divided by 3, that will give you positive 6x. Once na na-factor out mo na, that's the time to add blank equals 0. Bago ka mag-complete ng square, again, i-factor out muna siya. So if you're going to check, wala siyang nagbago. The same pa rin yung value niya, kahit pinactor natin. Kasi 3 times x squared is 3x squared. 18x, 3 times 6x is also 18x. Now, in completing the square on this part, all you have to do is to apply again yung ating b divided by 2 quantity squared. So the value of b here is 6. b divided by 2 quantity squared. The value of b is 6 divided by 2 quantity squared. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 squared is 9. Therefore, the number that we're going to add in our equation will be, our polynomial I mean, is 9. Okay? When completing a square in an equation, any extra term introduced on one side should also be added to the other side. So, rules din natin sa completing the square, whatever number or value that should be added on this side should be added on the other side then. So, we will discuss that on our next video later.